Good morning from Tirana, Albania, a former communist country. At the moment, I'm standing in the central square, which is called Skanderberg Square. And the guy behind me here on the horse, he was the founder of Tirana. Within the square, you already get that feeling it was a communist place, obviously with the tiles, as you can see below here, and also the building behind me, which is an opera house, and it's got the old kind of marble communist kind of structure which you get, or what you see in a lot of ex-communist countries. In 1991, it was the year where the communist regime fell within Albania. And you can see behind me, there's a little podium just there. And on that podium stood a communist politician, well, statue of him, called Enver Hoxha. And since then, it was toppled, and now there's nothing there. During the communist times, there were at least over 176,000 bunkers like this one behind me. This is known as Bunker 2 in Tirana, and this was used to interrogate anybody who was against the state, or anybody who was a traitor, or anyone that caused issues for them. Albania is one of these countries which is stuck between like Europe, you've got the Middle East nearby, and you've got a lot of influence from Turkey, well, previously from the Ottoman Empire. And behind me there's a mosque here which is being built. It's being built and has been provided by Turkey. They've paid over 19 million pounds or dollars, I'm not sure which currency, to build this. The church behind me has only just recently opened, well, I'd say about 5 years ago or so. And it's been built in honor of Mother Teresa. As you can see here, you've got a statue of her. When I say it was built in honor of Mother Teresa, that's not exactly correct. It was built because her parents were actually born in Albania, but they were born in a city called Skopje, which is now, I think I'm pronouncing it right or not, it's now Macedonia, but in that time it was Albania, and this is why they built this church, in honor. This pyramid sculpture, which you can see behind the fences here, it was built in 1988 to represent a museum, and then in 1991, at the fall of communism, it was then a conference center, and in 1999 it was then a NATO center during the Kosovo War. But now they're trying to reconstruct it and open it as a museum once again, and that will take a couple more years. So I was just walking down the main street within the city, and I've come across this bunker. I think it's time to go and check it out and see what's inside. Well, I've got my head here. And what we've got inside here, we've got 2 gun holders. And the view from the bunker. And nowadays I think it's placed to urinate because it absolutely stinks. I'm getting out. So this is what it looks like. So I'm now standing in Mother Teresa's Square, and you can see it still has that kind of communism feeling. Over this side is the football stadium where the Albanian international football team play. It's quite modern as well. So I've just walked about 5 kilometers from the city to this cable car, Dajti Express. So it goes all the way up the mountain that side. So hopefully we'll have some great views. Join me. Let's do it. I'll just come here. Okay. Let's give it to you. Okay.
This is a return ticket.
Oh, this one's a return, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's
Oh,
it.
sure.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. So I finally made it up Mount Dashtit, and as you can see behind me, the great views of the city of Tirana. So the cable car journey only took 10 minutes, and the price for a return ticket is €8, which is a bargain, I'd say. But comparing what we've seen earlier with a lot of communism buildings still remaining and this new cable car, I can see Albania is trying to improve the infrastructure. They're trying to improve for membership to the EU, and I can see this happening within the next, I'd say, 2 or 3 years. There's a lot of investment going on here. You've got the US who are trying to invest in the pyramid, which I showed you earlier, and there's a castle, which there was a little video which you didn't see me talk in front of the castle, but there is a video bit of the castle. And also you got Turkey who are investing in that mosque, which cost around about $19 million, which is a present obviously for Albania. As for me, for this video, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe below. I've got some ideas for what I'm going to be doing in the future, and if you like the video, just like it, like or dislike. But for me, I'll leave you to the nice view of Tirana.